How to file one employment service complaint with the Vermont Department of Labor. When you are working at Vermont, it's important to know your rights and what you're responsible for as one employee. In another video, we're going to give you a quick overview of your workplace rights. We also going to explain how to file a complaint if you believe or suspect that you or somebody you know have them rights violated as a worker. Before we begin, if you have any questions or concern or you need any help to file a complaint, please contact the local American Job Center and say the word interpreter in English and then say the name of the language you need. Please bear in mind that the information we provided in a complaint you submit I go keep confidential. This information now go be reported to immigration. No matter your occupation, you have the rights to your pay, protection for your health and safety, and protection from pesticides exposure, discrimination, sexual harassment, human trafficking, and for break pickney laws, labor laws. If you believe so one of them rights that were mentioned are be violated, then you can file one complaint. What is a complaint? A legal statement about a work situation where unacceptable and it alert the Vermont Department of Labor to what go on and that it might need to be investigated. One example of one complaint you can file. If one employee get injured by the job and the employer now report the workplace incident to the workers' compensation in a 72 hours and the employee now get pay or time for recover, this would be one example of a situation where a complaint can file. How you can file a complaint? Go to the Vermont Department of Labor website. Scroll down to I'm a job seeker and click on the tab Job Center Locations. Once you're up on the page there, you can scroll down and find the American Job Center location where closest to you. You're going to see them address, phone number, and them operating hours. You can call or visit the closest American Job Center to file your complaint. You can also call them if you have questions or concerns. If you are one migrant and seasonal farm worker or under the H-2A temporary agricultural worker visa program, you can call the Burlington American Job Center at 802-863-7676 and ask to talk to the state monitor advocate or outreach worker. When you get help to file your complaint, please make sure you have your documents them with you. Your pay stub, doctor's note or appointment note, picture of working conditions, screenshot or text messages from your employer, or any other document you can use to support your complaint. How me can check the progress of my complaint after I file it? Once I file a complaint, you can contact the initial complaint representative who did assist you to check on the status of your complaint. Migrant and seasonal farm workers can reach out to the state monitor advocate and them responsible for the complaint system for farm workers. Members of the Vermont Department of Labor might pass on your complaint to other state agencies or other divisions where can review and process your case better. Them complaints you can forward to the Federal Wage and Hour, Vermont Attorneys General Civil Rights Unit, Vermont Fire and Safety Division, Vermont Agency of Agriculture, Food and Market, and the Vermont Department of Health. All complaints in the beginning are going to be confidential. If you reach a resolution in a certain case, like peer-related complaints, they might have to share your identity with your employer. You are going to be informed about every step of the process, and you're going to have the opportunity for consent to share your information with the employer and decide if you want to continue with your complaint. An employer can't retaliate against a worker with just a exercise them rights. For file one complaint or for cooperating with one investigation. If your employer retaliates after your complaint, please make the first representative with it assist you with the first complaint know say the employer retaliate against you. If you have a right for file one complaint, you believe say you get bad treatment at the workplace. The Vermont Department of Labor dedicated to ensure say all employees have access to resources them need to feel safe, valued and respected at them work. The Vermont Department of Labor want equal opportunity employee will administer equal opportunity programs. Them have auxiliary aids and services we available when you request them for people with disabilities. Help with free language access and assistance also available. Send one email to the address here if you need them services.